Keeping up his weekly uploads is rough, but I definitely don't want to get banished to the pit again.
Why don't you just make the kind of content the other YouTubers make? It's what the algorithm wants.
Hey Tiamat, I just have trapped in my room. Why must you always tempt me into making trending content?
It's what I do.
Well, I do want to keep a consistent upload schedule, but more of the content will suffer for it if I do.
Do not threat about quality. There's plenty of YouTubers that have quality daily uploads. Just take a look at this list.
Are you kidding me? This is just a single note card that says critical on it.
I would shrug, but I cannot.
Fine, I'll try it your way, but what is a trend I can actually turn and make into a D&D video? What's up, my goblins? We are here with another epic unboxing video! Remember to slam that like button, hit that comment button, and hit the man, I cannot do this. In all seriousness, I did want to talk about these because this is actually a pretty killer deal when it comes to figures. So, all of these are available from Walmart, and what it is this dragon pack, which was just 15 bucks. This figure pack that includes a mind flare for 5 bucks, and also this pack with a beholder in it, which is 10 bucks. Now, I'm not an expert on figures, but looking into getting a beholder myself, I was seeing plastic ones for like 60 bucks online. So that is a killer steal in general. The downside of this is they're not plastic, they are die cast, so that could be a problem for some people, but personally I don't really see any trouble with it. And also, they don't have the standard bases like a lot of plastic figures will. I'll show you what that means in a second, but other than that, these look pretty good. Now, for the unboxing.
Forgive me, Master. I must go all out. Just this once.
Okay, that was quick. Yeah, now that they're all out of the box, let's take a look at them. And overall, they're pretty good. I am okay with them. I definitely say it is worth the money you spent in it. And that is on the average that an average WizKid box is about 15 bucks, and that's a random pull each time. I've gotten stuff that's worth like 2 bucks, and I've gotten stuff that's worth 40 from pulling from the same kind of box. But these, you at least know what you're going to get, and for the quality, it's good.
And here's a look at the figures in the figure pack, the beholder pack, and the young red dragon pack. Now what I meant with the figure base difference, here's an example of it with 2 Dragonborns right next to each other. You can see while a normal figure has a round base, these have a wider oval base. While it still works perfectly fine, as you can see here, it sometimes just barely fits out of lines annoyingly, but I think that'd only really be a problem if you had a lot of figures right next to each other. They all fit into spaces pretty well. Funny enough, from the same company, Jada, one of my best friends gave me a pack of Pixar characters, so here's Sully, who's nearly the same as some of these figures size-wise and just base-wise, so it's pretty hilarious in that way. Another minor problem is the fact the dragon doesn't have a base. It can fit really weird. The beholder fits perfectly fine, but the young red dragon, you kind of got to eyeball its spaces, which is a bit annoying to me, but still a nice figure. And also, weirdly, it has plastic wings. That kind of surprised me, but they work. You can't really move them too much, but they're a little bendy.
Overall, this is a pretty steal of a deal, so I would definitely recommend it. I think it'd be great for you guys playing it in your games, so for any upcoming games you need some more figures, especially a beholder, young red dragon, or just some chunk miniatures. Yeah, feel free to grab these. I say they're definitely worth it.
Chuck, we're still in a pandemic, you know.
Oh. So this will look great on your shelf. Final closing thoughts on the video. Generally, I would recommend this pack. There is a few complaints on my end, and the basis thing is a minor thing, but more when it comes to the actual quality of it. I personally prefer the plastic figures. They're pretty nice. I like them. They're lightweight, easy to move around. The metal ones, they're fine. They're tougher, but I feel like the paint just comes off of them easier. Like, for example, this Dragonborn I got, there's a few minor scuffs on the face. I don't know if the camera can really pick it up, but
that came straight out of the box like that. Like, I didn't even notice it when I bought it, but I looked at closer as I was unwrapping the plastic. It was already like that. And there was another error actually where this, I'm going to guess he's supposed to be a Goliath, a warrior. If you look closely, he literally has his sword painted into his cape. They didn't even bother to paint the hilt. That just seemed like such a silly mistake to me. It shocked me. But I feel like that doesn't detract from the overall quality. Like I said, he came from just a few dollar pack. All three of them packs were $30, like $33 with tax. And that was great deal, honestly. Especially just if you don't have a lot of figures and you just want a place to start out, or you just want more of them like me, you crave them. As you can see from my anime figures in the background, I have a problem. And there are some really good ones in here. Like, in particular, the Beholder is a genuine good Beholder. I genuinely like this. I will probably use it a lot because I love Beholders as it is. And also, just another highlight, I think the Oath of Conquest one just looks so cool. Like, first time I saw her in Xanthars, I thought she was one of the most well-designed ones that was introduced in Xanthars. And also, they straight have a pack in the figure pack. They have a Dritz O'Dern, which surprised me. So, yeah, any big Dritz fans definitely should get that. I am 90% sure that is Dritz. I mean, it has the two swords and it's a drow, so more than likely Dritz. The final thing I wanted to give a forewarning on is they actually have some repeat figures in the box. For example, the Oath of Conquest Paladin I mentioned earlier, there is the base one, but they also had the Mortal Kombat different skin version of it, which the different options are nice, but I would rather they just give us a base one that we can paint if that's really what they're wanting to go for. Because they did also the same with the fighters, which was neat. I kind of like the different designs and options we can have because, of course, it's going to fit different characters differently. But like I said, I just kind of wish if they were going to go ahead and give us the different options, they just give us a different base we can work with and let us customize it ourselves. So that was a bit of a complaint for me, but still, it's not really a big deal. So definitely would recommend. I hope you guys liked it, and thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not joking this time. And yeah, I'm still getting no algorithms showing me that you guys are like less than 10% actually subscribed that are watching this video. So yeah, what the heck? Come on, subscribe, guys. And thank you for all the support as always. And you want more, I don't know what this video is, but you want more of it, comment down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.